All right, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of y'all are hypocrites. You guys point the finger at women. You do all this right. Where the good woman at? Where the good woman at? Nigga, you making a bad woman. You putting your dick inside of them. You guys are entertaining the whore behavior, and then you turn around and say, where is the good woman at? You know? It just doesn't make any sense to me. You guys are double-minded. James 1:8. A man that is double-minded is unstable in all of his ways. This is why the dating game is unstable. This is why it's unstable, bro. The woman looks up to the man, and then the man looks up to God. Every single platonic or flirty or very like top call it tension, sexual tension, relationship between a male and a female, right? The female always have influence by the guy that they're attracted to, 100,000%. If that female is attracted to that guy, right, whatever that guy is on, whatever he's doing, they're gonna have some type of influence, either in a positive or a negative way, right? So I have this story, right? This one girl who tried to sleep with me, who tried to get with me, right? Very, very badly. I could have put more wood to the fire of this game that niggas play nowadays, but I chose to put water on it. I rejected. I chose to build myself up and to, gain more value upon myself and to focus on the right things that I need to focus on, you know what I'm saying? Growth and development within myself. And me doing that and not entertaining the 304 behavior and rejecting, she started to change. This girl went from an atheist to start talking about God. She started to have more respect for herself and morals for herself, all because I rejected, all because I said no. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people, it's like they want the freaky side, but at the same time, they want the good woman, and it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. You guys are in the middle, man. You're in the middle. Pick your side. Pick your side, bro. If you're gonna be on the dark side, be on the dark side. If you're gonna be on the light side, be on the light side, bro. If you know for a fact that you want a loving person by your side, and the right person for you, keep God number one. And let the process and the building and the structure be put upon you. You know what I'm saying? Go through the fire so you can be shaped into a diamond. And the person who is waiting on you, who's also doing the same thing, they gonna come to you eventually. You guys are gonna intertwine and meet eventually. You know what I'm saying? This is how it works with God. You know what I'm saying? This is how it works, bro. He builds you up, and then he takes you to the promised land. This is how it always works. And it's like, bro, you guys will point fingers at a woman and stuff like that, and y'all be doing the most down bad stuff ever, the most down bad shit I ever seen, that I ever heard, the most degenerate shit ever, and then point the fingers at a hoe or some girl or something and talk down and look down on her when you did the exact same thing she did. Like, you guys are hypocrites. It's very, very hypocritical. And when you're just going around just sleeping with a whole bunch of pointless females and stuff like that, pointless sex, pointless just vainful things, it's like you waste your time, you waste the time, you waste your value, you waste everything. You're wasting everything, bro. You're going against yourself at this point, because now your mind is not focused on the things that you need to be focusing on. Your mind is focused too much on the booty. It's too deep within the lust. Now your level of discernment is weak. You can get caught lacking way more easier. You will be fooled way more easier. Things can get over your head because of your emotions. You're operating in an emotional state, You're not logical at all, right? And you just don't have the spiritual senses or the heighten that you should have if you was operating with God and you actually had a high moral standard set for yourself. So, yeah. Like with me, my discernment is crazy because I don't walk in darkness, I walk in light, and my spiritual senses are heightened. I can see through red flags through a whole bunch of different types of people. It doesn't even have to be a female or something. It's just easy for me to see through. And it's not like I had to watch some YouTube video to know this person was off or see this red flag or this red flag. I didn't have to fall for anything because I acknowledge God in all my ways and He directs my path. He keeps me on the right track. So, yeah. And people who play that game, a very, very lustful game, right? They play with that game and then they get married to the wrong person and shit. Those people ended up in the worst marriages because they didn't build their value, they didn't do what they were supposed to do, you know? They lack knowledge, they lack wisdom of what they need to do within themselves and what position and role they need to play. And they get caught lacking and they end up with a horrible, horrible marriage, wasting a lot of time and sitting in misery. And the whole time, if they was walking with God like I was, like I am right now, you know what I'm saying? The other people who was waiting on that perfect time, we're going to win every single time. We're going to win because it's in God's hands and not in our own. So, yeah, man. A lot of the dating scene is like it's very double-minded. It's very double-minded, bro. You guys expect good women, but entertain all of that BS that you apparently don't want. You know, you guys entertain it all. So, yeah. And most of you guys want love. Most of you guys want this. You guys desire this and that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not doing what it takes. You're just not doing what needs to be done, you know? And a lot of people just point fingers and shit. Man, hypocritical, like, I don't get it. I don't see it, really. But yeah, man, like, even then, I seen a lot of good women. Like, real life. I'm not even talking about internet. I seen good women, bro. Good women, they be virgins. They look good. They have low body counts, even low body counts. And they just sitting there just waiting on somebody. And no one's doing anything. Like no good guy came around yet, but eventually, you know, when God keeps building them up or the man up, and as time goes on, those people are eventually gonna get married. I mean, I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna happen, you know. But, yeah, man, like, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, guys. And if you entertain that, you know, you're just decreasing your chances of finding the right love at all, you know. You decrease your chances, that's for sure. I don't think I have anything else to say about this topic or whatever, you know. But this is why everything's just out of whack, out of control, you know, even other aspects of just the way society is structured and stuff like that. It was always meant to go against us from the beginning. Like, no one really teaches us how important this stuff really is at a young age anyways, you know. So, yeah. But if you're a person who really wants love and desire the right things in life, you just want none of that toxic stuff, like, pick your side. That's all I have to say. Pick your side right now. It's never too late to turn the wheel. Never too late to make a change and make a betterment for yourself as well. And like I said, I could have chose to do that stuff and to just mess everything up, you know, even more. But in the end, I've done multiple females a service with rejection and give them advice and leading them into the right direction. So, yeah. It even says in the Bible, a man is supposed to look up to God, and a woman is supposed to look up to a man. I can tell every single female that I interact with, they have a great influence on what you do, on how you think, and what you entertain and what you do not entertain. That's facts. So, especially if she likes you, attractiveness, of course. Attractiveness always plays a role, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think that's it for the video. Hope this video was good for y'all. But yeah, guys, good, all good, understood, you feel me? I'm out.